Danganronpa.
Hello again. Hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, let's see. I got off from work a little early because it's October 18th, which here in Alaska is and I guess technically everywhere, but it's only celebrated here in my town, Alaska Day, the day that Alaska became a state in the United States. Or the data transfer, I guess, so. Yeah, no, anyhow, it's neither here nor there. But, yeah. Let's pick up after our free time, I believe we had, on the second day of Chapter 2. So this will be, I believe, the third day going into after Leon's execution there. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I took one day off, so try to also do a little promo on the video. And I've also been getting into a lot of Dead by Daylight again and Fortnite, but anyhow, for the few people who might actually be following this, I did want to get another video out to keep everything rolling. A good morning announcement from Monokuma. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survive. That's right, that was the big thing after the last episode. Mondo and Taka... Sorry, it's extremely warm right now inside. Mondo and Taka had their battle of... What would you call it? Attrition? Inside of the sauna. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the? Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross. Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it. No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest? Who gives a shit? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So, what should I do today? Who could that be? Wondering who would come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Toko. Toko? What's the matter? Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book. He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
Huh?
What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry and go talk to him. You go talk to him if you want to so bad. I can't. I don't want to interrupt him. That's kind of crazy. Okay, well, outlet? No outlet. Books. Packed tight with books, yes. He seems to be really focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh? Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell. Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto. What do you think? Think? About what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well now, I don't really know. That's something I really know about. Honestly, no, not really. I don't know. That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Ha! Young love. Ah! Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Should we just go find either Byakuya or Toko? Who have we not seen? Everybody's only just giving us skills. Does this tell us? Did we spend time with Taka? We spent time with Mondo, right? Right? Wait a second. Is this not... This doesn't tell us anything? Oh my god, I can't even remember who I spent time with. We also spent time with Chihiro, right? Did we spend time with Mondo? We haven't spent time with Asahina. I mean, I guess we don't have to just choose each person one by one. Did we never spend time with Junko? Was that a thing we did not do? Oh my god. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go do the Mondo thing. Hey, Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Mondo? I don't know if we have a gift, that's right. We were going by what gifts we had. You're kinda weird, you know that? You ain't afraid of me all wanting to hang out? Well, whatever. You wanna go get something to drink? Feel like that's not enough rasp. Mondo and I went to the dining hall and had some tea. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Mondo a present? I mean... Kitten hair cleat? Bunny earmuffs? Princess figurine? Adorable reactions collection? I wonder if he'd like the adorable reactions thing. There's the moon rock. He wouldn't like some sciencey thing, I don't think. I think that's all we can really do. Let's try it out. You know, it was worth a shot. Sorry, I don't need that shit. Uh-oh. I don't think he was too happy with that. Hey, Makoto. What's your ride? Huh? My ride? Yeah, man. Your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. There we go. Oh, I don't ride anything. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog? God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry? Alright, man. I'm gonna educate you. Oh, no. Another education. I don't know if I can take it after Hifumi. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride. You ought to see it, man. The V-twins, that monster that got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle. Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right? Damn straight, the invincible crazy diamond gang. You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn! Straight pipe? You sure it's straight? You sure the pipe is straight there? Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? I know pipe something. You're definitely pipe something. It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. When it's got no muffler? It's when a motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right? I genuinely don't know. So you did know. Good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us. Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding. My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us. Of course, I was always the cool one. Diamond Brothers? That actually sounds kinda incredible.
So yeah.
First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually cops got us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man. So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong. Of course. You can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be the leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough mother lover. You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. Like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one. You can ride with me. Riding with Mondo. But other gangs target him first, right? No way. No, I'm good. I'm good on that. You go have fun though. Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap. This is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Maximum numbers of skill point. Oh my god. I think we do have to start getting like rank 2 with people's relationships. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. Like, every single one of these characters is, like, crazy. Every ultimate so far is crazy, except for, like, Chihiro. But even Chihiro was, like, the whole thing, letting the mosquito, suck her blood as much as it wanted, right? So, yeah, no, that's not necessarily normal either. Oh, I just got really hungry all of a sudden. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency! Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Coco! Oh, Kyoko. Did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right? I can't imagine it's going to be good news. But it's not a good idea to defy him here and now. So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except for when Monokuma... I really can't do anything when Monokuma announces. I don't know, Fingers. Hey, Mondo!
Oh.
Hey, man. You about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna. Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Oh.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Oh.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. They both equally died, I imagine. I have a bad feeling about this. But I'd better just get it over with and get to the gym. Oh, right. Food, not gym. I always get those mistaken, confused. Can we just teleport? We can. Let's just teleport. If you can use instant transmission, you use instant transmission. Right, Hifumi? Hey, Hifumi. How come you haven't gone in yet? Mr. Naegi! Don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go! You can't go! That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn! That's true too. Guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want? Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode? There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring. That's all. I don't want to kill anyone. But I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial, day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity. I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come and help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
それは
That's just...
あれ
I wonder what actually happened.
確かに
It's strange. That's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police. Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it. It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it. You heard what? A sound that... I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess? Construction site? I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? What you talking about, Willis? Oh. He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun? That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
それで
Fine. Then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
はにゃはにゃ
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
お願い
But before that, you mind if I vent a little?
しょぼ
I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this ho-hum, boring, old, everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
あのね
So, I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us something demented to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say! Just awful! I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's... embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek. As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Nani? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by with a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What did you say? He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're really saying you won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad. So depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we just all confess those secrets in those envelopes right here and now? If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says, I don't want to talk about mine. Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. As I said. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
ごめんなさい。
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
でも
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
あのさ、
If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
そうだな。
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro is the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty.
あの
The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Why do the voices just sound so quiet? I know I didn't turn the voices down, right? No, I definitely did not turn the voices down. I don't think that's really gonna do anything. Except maybe I can turn it up a little louder with the music. Nope, definitely cannot. But let's just keep going. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day.
そうだな。
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez. I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. We don't have to go up to an hour every single time. I think this is a good time to call this a save spot. So we're closing here on 40 minutes. So yeah, another day down, and I think that makes it 3 days now with no murders. So, yeah, looks like things are going for the most part pretty good for everyone. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see after this new development. of Monokumas, and yeah, I guess we'll see you all in the next episode that I drop there, which I think will be part 17. I think this is part 16. So, yeah, no, I appreciate anyone who's still following along, and be sure to like the video or leave a comment, something like that. It helps to know that people are paying attention and whatnot, that it's not just myself. I mean, I don't mind. I'm doing this because I also, like I said, really enjoy Danganronpa and whatnot, and it's something I've been planning on for a little while. But yeah, no, otherwise, hit the subscribe button for any other notifications when I release my videos. So yeah, otherwise, we'll see you all next time. Ciao.